Hola amigos. Okay, so we are back and with another unboxing, and this one is being unboxed before Red 5 because I want to start working on this one first. Thanks for sticking around and watching my other videos. It is much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, thank you. If you're one of my longtime watchers and subscribers, you know, thank you very much for, like I said, sticking around. Alright, so this is from Kotobukiya. This is the 1/72 scale Geno Breaker Raven version from Zoids. This is number 135 of their high-end master model series. These are very cool. If you haven't seen some of my other vids, check them out. I did last year for the holidays, I did the Gojilus, which I wasn't planning on getting at all, but I did, and I don't regret it. It's been, fortunately and unfortunately, those of you that know me know the fortunate part, it's still sitting up on my shelf unpainted and everything. You know, that's the fortunate. I still have it, but it's only sitting up on the shelf. It's only been snapped up, but I'm completely content with that because I didn't really ever have plans on painting it anyway. It's a beast of a, that's like a year-long project just in itself if you were to dedicate your time to nothing but it. Alright, so going over the instruction booklet, and it is sizable. I don't know how many pages are here, but there's a lot. And again, I have this propped up to keep the glare off the pages for you guys so you can see them. If you haven't watched the series, watch the series. It's really fun. Get some nice artwork, or not artwork, but just the pose and data on it. It's 137.5 metric tons. We've got some artwork over here. These are well worth the money. Now, I have to say that I got a hell of a deal on this. It was on Amazon. I ordered it, I want to say it was like Christmas or something like that. I just happened to check. I had it in my wish list. It went on sale. It was $72 prime shipped, and I could not say no to that. Your standard, you know, I need more parts page. But anyway, I could not say no to that because this usually goes for $110. So yeah, I couldn't say no to that. So you have all your parts, and there are a ton, let me warn you guys, so this is going to be a little lengthy. You get all your part runner trees. I don't think there's a single one that doesn't get used. The booklet's wide enough I have to actually like shift it side to side. You get your build up. Just give you guys an overview on here. Yes, I know the camera's still doing the brrr thing, and I can't, for some reason I can't get rid of it. I've tried moving the microphone, I've tried all kinds of other things with it, and it still ends up doing it. Sometimes it's the camera fluttering doing it, and sometimes it's, I don't know if it's electrical interference. It might be magnetic interference. I'm not sure, guys. Someone in the house has a lot of magnets. This thing is a beast, and I think he stands up pretty well to the Gojilus. You have the head, the legs, the little T-Rex arms, the main body, and then what would be considered the backpack and the shield and striker. I call them striker arms, but you've got the flip down blade on the head. So that's just showing you how you can move things around. Some more drawings. More drawings. More drawings. And then your color chart. And trust me, these do look fantastic once they are painted up and panel lined and everything. You know, maybe when I get old and I have nothing but time, I will, you know, I'll sit down and paint these. So yeah, here's just some more layout on there. All right, going over. Now they give you 2. And which is actually really cool. I am not complaining about it, but they give you 2 identical decal sheets, and I thought maybe they were for you know, one for one side, one for the other, but no. They give you 2 just in case you screw up a decal, you have extras. Or if you decide to just, you know, decal it, panel line it, and then later on decide to paint it, you have that option, which is fantastic because you know, it's a pain in the butt. Alright, so to start off with, we have a standing raven, a sitting raven, and then the Zoid bot, or, you know, dinosaur. This one's Shadow, and let's see, I actually have a Zeke somewhere. So you have that, and then somewhere in here, so I don't misplace them, you actually have Shadow that's in the orb. I think you have a little stand for that, and then you get 2 optional clear pieces. You get to choose whether you want to do red or you want to do purple. And starting off with the runners, let me get this out of here. And we'll bring you guys down to the Zoids of Fire. Okay, sorry, that was kind of stupid. Alright, so you do, you know, as you saw, you get a lot of red in there. And so looking over, you know, this is a kotobukiya kit, so you're going to get a lot of detail no matter what, you know. Plenty of panel lines, lots of detail, and I'm itching just to snap this damn thing up. Runner A. Now there are different shades of runners also. Runner A was a little bit darker than this one. I know they kind of look the same, but Runner A was a little bit darker. Runner B, you just get one of. You know, one of the things I have to give a shout out is to Abby Elsie on eBay. I know I went over this before. Yeah, I'm kind of tweaking with the focus there just to make sure it's in focus. This kit is going to utilize, as you can tell, I'm getting this little tool here. I freaking love it. You know, I have had one of these, and I have one of the other ones that came with the Goof Custom 2.0. And then I have this, which came with, I think, the 148 RX-78, the big scale. And these are for separating parts. Work pretty good, but this thing is the shit. It's got a really sharp edge down in here for sliding into the parts, and you just kind of give a wiggle each way. It's a stainless steel, nice sturdy handle. I think he sells these for like 12 bucks or something like that, and you know, I would snag one just to have in your toolbox. On Runner C, you get 2 of these. Let me get one out of the way here. So just give you an overview. Definitely check out my Facebook blog. I don't have a web page. I don't have any of that. Mainly because, you know, I don't have time or the savvy to make a fancy smancy web page or anything like that, or even upkeep it and update it. So all my updates and everything go on Facebook. The link is down below. So yeah, we'll go over there. Runner D, there are two of. Let's see here. Runner E. Now this is in a brown, like a dark brown. You know, you got some joints in here, some pins. Runner F. This one I think is spine parts on here. This is in a charcoal black. Lots of, I mean, honestly, this is a painter's dream. Let me see if you guys can see that, like the screw or the rivet heads that are in there, just the details that are in there are awesome. Let's see here. Runner G, you get two of. And I believe these are leg parts in here. A lot of flaps. Few seams that are going to have to be cleaned across these parts here, but no biggie. Alright, runner H. Now this is in a flat, kind of a flat black ABS. Runner I, again in that chocolate brown. Chocolate. Chocolate in my belly. I wish I had some chocolate right now. Anyway, runner K, again chocolate brown, only 3 parts on there, ball joints. I'm not sure where those go yet, but there's that. Runner L, you get 2 of, again chocolate brown. Runner M, you get in a kind of a pale gold. You can tell these are all vents. Sorry, now we are getting down to the end of row 1. Yeah, that's right, I said row 1. Runner in, you get 2 of. You do get a little bit of the, I guess, discoloration in the gold there. And, you know, that's okay because, you know, it will get painted, and I think it gets covered over by vents anyway, so not that big of a deal. So you get 2 runner ins. Runner O is stark white. You got your teeth. Let's see. Looks like you get another pilot. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but you get another pilot that you can put together here. So that's interesting. I never noticed that with the other ones. It always had whoever was the pilot, and that was it. Runner Q, you get 1 of. Runner R, you get 2 like bright shiny gold runners. These are coated, not injection, so do take caution when you're clipping these. Runner S, you get a silver coated, so that's always cool. Let's see here. This is runner T. These are going to be your clear parts. And let me get these out of the way. Let's see here. Runner V, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of, and these are all your, you know, your power points or pivot points on the kit. Those are in the lavender. Runner W, now this is in kind of that polycap material. It looks like braided cable. You get actually you get 2 of these. One of this cable and one of the longer straight, but you get 2 runners of this. Okay. Runner X, you get like a dark red, and these look to be vent parts here. I don't know how Runner J got all the way at the end because someone doesn't know their alphabet. But you get 2, again, the chocolate brown parts on there. Actually, you'll probably understand why they got mixed in here shortly. Runner Y is a black runner. Z, another chocolate brown. Z2 is a stark white. And that is the end of row 1. Alright, so for row 2, and I'm calling this row 2 because it's kind of that way in the manual. There's some of the pieces, and I think it's the alternative because there's the Geno breaker, the Geno saw, and I want to say that there's one more. So they're pretty much the same design, just some changes on it. Now on this one, on this pile that I'm going through here, they actually have the Japanese symbols on there. They don't have letters or numbers on them. So excuse me, so they don't have a particular order. This one is just a white, and I can tell you this is part of the head, and this is that sword that folds down on the head. This one I have no clue what the part goes to, but there's just one of. This one you get 2 runners, they're identical, look to be all vents. On this runner, these are some of the blades and stuff for the backpack. That part I recognize, but they're in stark white, big blades, and you get 2 of those. On this one, these are in a kind of a dark gray. You get 2 of these. Lots of pistons and springs and little detail parts. Alright, so on this runner, I'm going to assume more of the backpack parts, because that's what these parts appear to be, a lot of them. So this one is in black. This one you get 2 of, and the pre-colored black that's in there, or pre-painted, which is kind of typical with a lot of Koto kits. They'll have 1 or 2 pieces that are like that. And This one I'm not sure how it got shifted over in that pile, but this is runner P, and it's got a bunch of foot parts and everything in there, and these are in stark white, and I will try and finesse those over there, straighten that out later. More of the backpack parts here. And lastly, you get 2 of these runners, and these are more for your those side shields with the blades and everything on them. So you get 2 of those. Like I said, there's a lot of parts to try and keep track of. Last but not least, you get your poly caps. You get that one, and you get PC1. There's only 1 of, and then 2 PC2s, which are identical. Alright guys, so now that I'm winded, and that took a long time, hope you guys all enjoyed. Stick around, and you know, you'll see updates of me snapping this all up and throwing it up on the shelf. I will talk to you all later. Everyone have a great one. Peace out.